Welcome, everyone. Join the buzz. Plug in and listen. Turn up that volume and tune in for the inside scoop on the Listen Up, Listen In podcast with your host, Preezy, live on Podbean. Download the app and join the conversation.
Welcome, everyone, to Listen Up, Listen In podcast. It's time to wake up and get your day started off right with Preezy live on Podbean. Catch the wave whether you're still at home or on the go and enjoy the show.
Hey. Good morning. Y'all enjoyed that jazz? Yo, that's some cool music in the morning. Ain't that the best music to wash your booty? It's the best. Let me tell you something. That's the best. This is the best music to just get some tea and coffee and wake the kids up. Put you in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. When you in that tub, get them spots that's hot. Clean your hot pocket and your tallywhack and clean them toes, cause you know they dirty. And get the back as much as you can, cause you know you can't be stretching, cause the doc gave you a note last week that said your body ain't too strong. It's going weak, so come on, get the body right. Let the hot water hit it. And you know I can't rhyme, but I'ma do the best that I can. Get your stink butts up, y'all. Come on, it's Humpty Dumpty day. It's Wednesday, ain't it? It's Wednesday, right? I think so.
Tanya, you ready?
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in.
Man, woman, earth, infinity.
Get up, clap your hands and come on and get up, clap your hands and come on and get up, clap your hands and come on and get up, clap your hands and come on.
Hey everybody, this is Preezy. Tune in to Listen Up, Listen In podcast, Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bringing you great topics, positive vibes, and a whole lot of fun. Wagwan! Lord of mercy. You have reached WBLA 95. This is Preezy. Wagwan on, people. You want to listen to some music? You understand? Hold, give me 1 second. I see 3 little birds on my doorstep swinging. Let me stop, y'all. Good morning. This is Preezy from the Listen Up, Listen In podcast. How y'all doing out there? Good morning, America. Everybody all over the world. From the foxy ladies and the pretty girls are going down. Now, this is a show where we gotta laugh before we go out the door. This is a different type of podcast, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this is so different. Because we gotta laugh in the morning. I mean, y'all, if y'all know about Listen Up, Listen In podcast, I gotta give you the news. Shout out to all my New Yorkers out there. But this is a different show. So you looking for... Today's topic will be, why do birds fly? Nah, this ain't it. This is a podcast that you gonna tell your family and friends when they feel it down. Yo, turn to Listen Up, Listen In podcast, cause that girl, she crazy. She gonna make me laugh. I'm telling you, she is funny. I think I'm funny. You don't have to think I'm funny, but I guarantee before this show ends, you gonna giggle a little bit. Just a little bit. Half a pint. You might be doing it now. We have to laugh because there's so much going on in the world today. It's crazy. And if we don't get up and laugh, our day is going to be just like, we don't want that. We don't want that because then we start taking it out on other people and that's not right. And then when you think you having a bad day and you want to try to take it out on somebody, this how it go. Hey, good morning, Jay. What's up? Yo, what's up, man? You good? Yeah, I'm all right. You sure? Yeah, I'm all right. What we got to do? Yo, man, you sure? Yo, man, how many times did I keep telling you I'm all right? Well, why you yelling for? I'm not yelling, but you keep asking the same thing. Yo, man, what's up, man? What's up? What's really good? No, what's really good with you? I just asked you one question, man. You ain't got to be like that. Yo, Mr. Johnson, I got to go home, man. I got to go home. Yeah, we don't want that. And we do take it out on other people. So let's not take our frustration out on other people. Listen, if you got bills, you're going to always have bills. That's the way it is. All right? But a lot of frustration we don't have to have. So evaluate yourself because it's about self-love. It's a lot of things that people put up with and they shouldn't have to. Now, don't fight your boss. Don't fight at the job. You remember that week you owe me $20? Nah, don't do that because we need our jobs. Because we don't know if we're going to have our jobs the way the world is looking. So just be easy, Wake up. And be happy that you woke up. First of all praise to Jehovah God and Jesus Christ every day. Amen. And give yourself a round of applause because you woke up this morning, doggone it. Because some people didn't. Good morning, Fork. Good morning, everybody that's on the panel, people that's not on the panel, that's listening to me all over the world. I appreciate y'all. Just keep coming, baby. And tell your friends about Listen Up, Listening podcast. This is different. I'm different. I'm different, okay? I don't be all the play. I play my little jazz in the morning, but we talking now. We got to talk. We got to talk. You got to learn to talk and listen. That's why it's called Listen Up, Listen In. That's what I'm talking about. I'm hyped. I'm hyped because I woke up this morning. Yes. My brother called me early in the morning. Who gave him the phone? I'm going to have to talk to them officers. And I was like, yo, my man. Because he in the hospital, my brother. Y'all know about my brother. He mental. Who is giving my brother the phone at 7:20? Did he brush his teeth? So y'all giving him the phone. He didn't even brush his teeth. I know he didn't. I know my brother. He brushed his teeth. Officer, listen, do me a favor. I know that what y'all do because I did this, okay? You give him the phone because he probably aggravating you early in the morning. Here, Richard. Here's the phone. Here. Did he brush his teeth? Stop giving my brother the phone when he didn't even brush his teeth yet because he got mud butt breath all on the piece of the phone. Oh, boy. Early in the morning, bro. It is 7:25. Did you take a shower yet? My brother will call me 8, 10, 12, 40 times a day and say the same thing. But if he call me again, I'm gonna put him on the show. He gonna be my guest on the show. Hi, Ricky. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? Hey, the sky's blue. Yeah, the sky's blue. Now let me stop messing with my brother. Mental illness is real. He's mental. We love him. We have been through some trials and tribulations with that young man. My brother turned 57, March 14th. Yes, I asked him, did you know it's your birthday? It is. It's my birthday. Oh, yeah, it is my birthday. Oh, snap. Anyway, listen, today is the day I'm going to the doctor again. And I know y'all probably saying, what's wrong with her? She got something going on. How long this show gonna be? No, I'm going to take a important test today. Now, I know a lot of ladies don't like this test. I did the other one last week. Girl, my thing good. The doctor said, woo, you like an 18-year-old. Stay out my business, y'all. Anyway, no, this is a very important test, ladies. And I'm dead serious. I know women get aggravated when they have to take this test, but things are different now. The machines are different and the tests are quicker. It's the mammogram. And it's very important that you take this test. I know a lot, we don't like it. It's uncomfortable. And then a lot of us, if we have dense breasts, we have to do the sonogram, which is me. You have to do, and I'm keeping it real, y'all, because this is important. Listen Up, Listen In podcast. We don't just joke around. We talk about very important topics. A mammogram is a low-dose X-ray of the breast used for early detection of breast cancer and other breast conditions, allowing doctors to identify abnormalities like masses or microcalcifications. And it's very important. Why? Early detection, we know it's important. Mammograms are crucial for detecting breast cancer at an early age, when it's often easier to treat and has a higher chance of successful outcomes. And they are used as a screening tool. Screening tool is used for women who have no symptoms of breast cancer. Diagnostic tool, mammograms can also be used as a diagnostic tool to investigate suspicious areas or symptoms and identify abnormalities. Mammograms can reveal various changes in breast tissue, including masses, microcalcifications, and other abnormalities that might indicate cancer or other conditions. So they might do an X-ray imaging, a compression, image interpretation, but it's so important. And now they have the 3D mammogram, which is the digital breast mammogram test, a newer type of mammogram that takes multiple images from different angles and combines them to create a three-dimensional image of the breast, potentially leading to more accurate results. So I'm glad that they came out with that 3D imaging. Is so important, ladies. And do you know some men have to do mammograms as well? Yes, indeed. So please take this serious. You have to go get your mammograms done, your GYN done. You have to do it, ladies. It's so important. And there are some women out there that have never done it. They've never done it. I don't want to know. Well, you need to know because we want to live as long as possible. We want to live as long as possible. So, ladies, please go get your mammogram. I know it sucks. You know, I'll be like, oh, they be like, put it up here. Hold the pole thing here. Don't move. Move forward. And that machine going, you be like, oh gosh, hurry up and take this bloody picture. Did you leave the room yet? Hold your breath in. I can't bloody breathe. Oh, it's over. Okay. You okay, Michelle? Yeah, but that hurt. Okay. Well, she's getting ready to do your sister Susan. Are you kidding me? Do it on that side. Are you ready? Yo, that machine, it feel like your whole breast is going to be like, pop, go, pop. But it's quick and it's important. It'd be like, they just would put on a song like, pass the breast on the left hand side, then pass the breast on the right hand side. We going down. I got to check and make sure you're all right. We going down. Oh my gosh, that thing, I hate it. I hate it. But you know what? It has to be done. It has to be done. Cancer is a horrible thing. And shout out to all the women that have died from breast cancer. Shout out to all the women that are fighting breast cancer. And shout out to all the women that are survivors of breast cancer. I'm dead serious. Please, ladies, please go get your mammograms. It's important. Anyway, I hope everybody slept well, you know. I just hope everybody had. And you're getting ready to start your day off. Get your kids up. Come on, get the kids up, man. Get them kids up and brush their teeth and tongue and ting and do what they have to do in the morning. This is a serious thing here. You have to make sure that the children are clean. You can't send them outside smelling like mud butt. Make sure that the children brush their teeth, clean their ears, wash up, whatever you do. Some kids get up and take a shower. That's nice. And some wash up. That's nice. Don't put your kids' clothes on and Vaseline them up and they ain't washed their little hot pockets or their little tallywhackers in their little tunnel. Y'all know what the tunnel is. You do, the backside. Make sure the kids, don't send the kids off. Kids are terrible today. Mr. A, what you say? I just read it. My mother's a breast cancer. Yes, your mother's a breast cancer survivor. God bless her. Oh, God bless her, because that is tough. That is tough. God bless your mom, man, for real. But wake the kids up, y'all. Make sure the kids are clean. Don't send the kids to school funky and funkadelic situation. Kids are bullying kids today, and it is so disgusting. We got to teach our kids that if somebody teasing you, come back and let me know. Talk to your kids and let them know that bullying should not be tolerated. It should not be tolerated. Thank you for liking the show. Y'all keep liking the show out there and let everybody know about the show. Shoot. What y'all talking about? Bust y'all all lit up in your snot box. Anyway, yes, make sure your kids are good. Make sure they're eating. You feeding your kids? I'm not playing now. I'm starting knocking on people's door. Hey, kid, come outside here. Did you eat? I ate. All right, close the door. I'm serious. Because it's crazy today. It's really crazy. Feed your kids. And hopefully, if you don't have nothing to eat, get them to school on time. And maybe they have the free lunch stuff going on. And that was cool. Like not the free lunch, free breakfast. That was cool back in the days. You had the free breakfast. It was great. So please take care of your kids. Make sure they're on school on time because the school bell ring at 8:45. We're going to get ready with the show. If you're new to Listen Up, Listening podcast, I talk about the news and social media. I'll let y'all know what's going on before y'all go out the door. Shout out to my New Yorkers that's taking the trains, planes, buses, automobiles, skateboards, e-bikes, mopeds, and all this other stuff. Ubers, Lyfts, just to get the work on time. Gig say it's going to be 59 degrees. Baby, don't pull out your shorts. Don't let me see nobody pulling out your shorts because I'm going to walk behind you like that girl did when that girl was running. That girl was running the race. She bobbed in it. Boop. She in there. I'm going to bob you right in your head. Don't be coming outside with no shorts on. It ain't cool. Hey, listen, you know what? I looked at that video over and over and over and over, and I tried to see. I really tried to see if that was an accident with the girl running the race. I really did. I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Most of the time, the doubt is the benefit. I ain't even go for it. They don't pass. But I kept watching this video and I kept saying, did she do it was it an accident? Was it an accident? I kept saying, it's an accident. It's an accident. It's an on purpose. It's an accident on purpose. She did it on purpose. She did it on. That's all I gotta say. She did it on purpose. Hey, I watched it over and over. No. Hey, y'all, don't y'all go nowhere now. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Jamila Adams at your service, website design marketing consultant to women over 40, helping entrepreneurs navigate their website design and marketing needs. Visit JamilaAdamsAtYourService.com to learn more about how her services can help grow your business.
Welcome to the Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast, where we talk about life because it happens to everyone, along with some great indie musicians' Q&A sessions. So come aboard, kick back, and let's vibe.
Nathaniel Noble Jr. podcast.
You gotta submit.
So,
We're gonna start this off over west. We're gonna start in Seattle, down to Compton, then we're gonna head over to Oakland. Let's go.
psych!
Once upon a time, Brooklyn was the scene. In the project that they call Fort Greene, there lived a young man, Cinderella's his name. To make it interesting, it's me, Dana Dane. I lived in a house with my two stepdad and two stepbrothers who treated me bad. I cooked, I cleaned, I scrubbed the floors, and I was like an Evan boy running to the store. My brothers, they used to boast and brag. We've got
Dana. Cinderella. No, he was like, Cinderella, Dana Dane. Well, I'm a rapper. Y'all remember that song? All right, let's get to the news, y'all. Let's let the New Yorkers know what's going on. I need to know what's going on, too. No matter where I'm at, I'm still a New Yorker, native New Yorker. Y'all know way to listen up, listening podcast. The news could be happy or sad, good or bad. So that's the way it is, you know. So the first story is Trump asks MTA for crime stats and threatens to pull federal funding. Trump, yo, man. This guy is sitting down since he walked in the office. I tell you, he got to be tired. He has Donald Trump, please. Oh, God. Everybody gonna lose their job. Everybody gonna lose their job. Everybody gonna lose their job. Everybody gonna be doing Uber. This my spot. No, this my spot. Everybody going, oh, God, I can't. It says the Trump administration is threatening to pull federal funding from the MTA unless the transit agency provides data on subway crime by the end of the month. The president also wants New York to drop congestion pricing, which would mean the state needs even more federal dollars. Threats to public safety on the nation's largest transit agency are unacceptable. That is why the Trump administration says it's stepping in, putting federal funding for the MTA at risk. In a letter to transit CEO Jano Lieber, U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says commuters are sick of jeopardizing their safety to travel around the city, and that if the MTA doesn't do anything to fix certain problems, the Federal Transit Administration would take enforcement actions such as redirecting or withholding federal funding. Specifically, the letter asks the MTA to do the following: share plans to reduce crime, including assault on customers, address violence against transit workers, reduce injuries and fatalities from suicide and subway surfing events, and deter fare invasion. This all comes amid a battle between the MTA and the federal government over congestion prices. And the Trump administration is attempting to kill the toll program with a deadline of this Friday. Yeah, I'll say it this Friday to end it. But the state is suing and doesn't plan to stop collecting the much-needed fees from drivers. Blah, 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 blah. Gig says it's going to be 59 degrees today. That's all right. I think you said 59, right? Yep, you said 59 degrees is going to be the high in New York City today, and people might just be high today. That's what you wrote, Gig. That's what I saw. Okay. Yep, it's going to be a good day. Nice day. It's always a good day. You woke up, right? That's just make it good, baby. Man arrested after multiple Buddhist temples. What he did in Lower Manhattan vandalized. A vandal struck at least twice Tuesday morning, damaging precious statues at Buddhist temples in Lower Manhattan. But members of the community say there were even more acts of vandalism. At the core of Buddhism is the teaching of nonviolence, but someone took a violent path to a handful of beautiful Buddhist temples in Chinatown overnight. I know y'all ain't was up in no Chinatown. I know y'all wasn't up in no Chinatown doing that. Are you crazy? Hamas will be hammered until hostages release. Israeli officials say, you know, they are going crazy. I was watching the news yesterday. So many people losing their lives. I wish this would just stop. Just stop. All the fighting with Gaza and all this. Oh, God. I can't. I just can't. Tesla arson. Oh, they burning up these Teslas, baby. You hear me? If you got a Tesla, please be careful. It'd probably be best to park it in the driveway. They are going in on these Teslas. And I'm going to tell y'all, listen, y'all. I know how y'all feel about Elon Musk, but don't mess up people's cars. I am a car person. That is the tomboyish in me. I love cars, especially Mercedes-Benz. You better, they start that Mercedes-Benz. I'm going to get my shotgun. I'm not even playing. I would stay at let me see. I will be trying to run every Mercedes-Benz. Hey, don't come over here. And then run to the next one. Don't you come over here. And then I'm going to run the next one. Did you hear what I said? Don't you come over here. Y'all stop messing up people's cars. Don't scratch up people's cars. Don't do that. You know, the people bought the Teslas because they liked the vehicle. You know, they didn't know that this stuff was going to happen. You know, this is all sudden. You know, they didn't know. Okay, they didn't know. All right, and don't mess up people's cars. That hurt. To come outside and see a scratch on your car, but you know it wasn't there 5 minutes ago. Don't do that, people. There's so many other ways to fight what's going on. But don't mess up the people. Don't mess up their cars. Don't do that. It's wrong. people going outside, they seeing their cars all scratched up. These people are setting these cars on fire. They going to the dealers. They shut a couple of dealers down. They said the one in Manhattan got shut down because people was out there protesting. But a lot of people say that, I don't want it. Let her have it. With no problem. People do not want their Teslas because they feel like they're going to be attacked. It's going to be set on fire. People, I know everybody angry, but don't scratch up the people's cars and set the people's cars on fire. Don't do that. Don't do that. Attorney General Pam Bondi is calling the recent spate of arson attacks and vandalism against Tesla vehicles nothing short of domestic terrorism and promising harsh punishments for perpetrators if they are caught. They're going to make you sit in that Cybertruck for about a week. That's going to be your jail sentence. That is a prison right there. That is a cell block. I seen one of them Teslas, them Cybertrucks. I said, this is nothing but a war truck. This look like something that they should have in the army. That is a big old truck. I don't even know how people could park that thing. How do you see? I know nobody can be little driving that Tesla, that Cybertruck. I looked at that thing. First of all, I couldn't even look inside. I would like to see how it look inside. I'll go on YouTube and see. Because most of the time, the windows are tinted. I thought you ain't supposed to have. That's right, I said ain't. I thought you ain't supposed to have tinted windows in New York City. There's a level of where your tent should be. And these Cybertrucks, they dark. You can't even see. So, are the cops giving them tickets? Because I know they used to pull me over all the time. I had my little Honda Civic. What I'm carrying up in there? I ain't got no kilos. I ain't even got I ain't got that in here. The trunk is small. I can't even fit nothing in here. I would make no money, officer. I was always getting pulled over. All the time. Whoop, whoop. As a matter of fact, when they was behind me, I would just pull over on purpose. Come on, let's get this over with. Because you following me. And then all of a sudden the lights come up. Like, all right, roll the windows down. Proper procedure. Put your hands on the wheel. Yes, officer. Hey, your tints are dark. Yeah. Pull it out. Have a good day. You do the same. And while you pulling me over, the man in front of me got 14 kilos of cocaine. Get on out of here. But shout out to NYPD because they got to do their job. It is what it is. Y'all remember, you're not supposed to have dark tint because of that police officer. He went, remember? Y'all remember that incident where he went up to the person's window? He pulled them over, and the person in the back had a gun, and the tent was so dark, the officer didn't see. And when he rolled the window down, he blasted him, killed him. And so that's when they really say, all right, that's it, no more dark tent, you know. And I believe that you shouldn't have dark tent. I told that Puerto Rican man when I first got this car, don't you put that dark tent on. Nah, mommy, you good. Don't worry. You know your status. They're not going to mess with you. Oh, really? Every time I turn around, whoop, 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 whoop. I said, oh, gosh. I can't even go to the store. Pulling me over. Good afternoon, officer. Good afternoon. How are you? License and registration. Bam! Never mind. Have a good day. You too. Get on out of here. Messing with me. You know when you're not wrong, you start getting tough. Stressing me out. You got all these people driving past looking at me. Don't you hate that? When you pull over and everybody be driving slow. What you did? What did you do? you in a car and everybody passing by just looking at you like you getting ready to do some serious time. What happened? Going up there and catch the light and mind your business. What did you do? You be slowing up traffic. That's why it's traffic. Because everybody on the other side looking at what happened on the other side. That's why. When you go in the highway, you always say, what happened? Because the accident that happened on the left side, everybody drives on the right side, is driving through seeing what's going on. What did you do? Why did they pull you over? Oh, my God. Then it's an accident. You see an accident, be like, oh, my. Everything is in slow motion. Oh, my gosh. Do you see that car? That's why it's traffic. Because everybody looking. Everybody looking. And then, that could cause another accident too. While you peeking, people trying to get to their destination and you slowing down. I know everybody want to look, but you know what I do? When I have somebody in the car with me, I'll tell them, look, tell me what happened. I'll be looking straight like, I don't want to be like them. You tell me, you be my eyes. What happened? You describe. And don't you hate when you get somebody that just don't do it right? They just don't do it right. What happened? Oh no! They looking right at the incident. How you don't know? You can't see? I see an officer. Well, what happened? Something happened. Oh my. Good night. Anyway, let's finish the story. People, they are burning down these Teslas like crazy, and they saying that you're going to get in trouble. That's the bottom line. You're going to get in trouble. Don't set these Teslas on fire. Don't do that, y'all. Come on. Judge grants freedom request to man seen with missing Pitt student in Dominican Republic. Listen, I don't understand about this story. Thank you, Gig. I really don't get it. Now, y'all just listen now. Don't go nowhere. You on the beach. You're walking with your friends, and your friends going, hey, girl, we're going upstairs. Why? Because we're tired. Okay. Are you coming? No. Don't you see? I'm with him. Yeah, but it's 4 a.m. So? Okay. So they go. So you in the water 4 o'clock in the morning. Y'all know 4 o'clock in the morning is dark, right? I don't care where you at. I don't care what sunset is there, the sun, the stars. Pluto could be sitting on that water. It's dark. As far as I know, 4 o'clock in the morning is dark. You on the beach. The water's dark. If the sky is dark, the water's dark. You can't really see anything. I don't care what island you are on. You're not seeing nothing. So now you're in this water. Why are y'all playing in the water at 4 o'clock in the morning? First of all, ain't that the time when all the bad fishes come out? I mean, I don't know. I don't do the beach. I don't do it. I do not do the water. I be on the sand, little water come up, tickle my feet, and it go right back down. I don't play with the ocean. I barely play with the pool. I don't like water. I take a shower. Don't play with me. I'll bust y'all all in the snot box. I don't play. I had bad experiences. Yes, I have to learn. I've been trying to learn to swim for about 4 years now. I'm going to get to it. Give me time. I'll be 80 years old. Somebody teach me how to swim. It's never, ever too late. Hold my teeth, Henry. But nah, on the real. So she in this water with this dude, right? All of a sudden, he say a big wave came. He make it seem like it was a tsunami or something. They both, I guess, the wave come, you fall. He's able to get out coughing. And then at one point he said he saved her. It's a mess. He said, this is what I heard, allegedly. You got to say allegedly, 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 allegedly. He said he's helped her. Then he gets to the beach, coughing, water got on his nose, throat, whatever. He throwing up, he says. He turns back around. He don't see her. Listen to the story, y'all. Y'all got to listen. This is what I heard. So you mean to tell me, because this is not funny. This is some real stuff here. And I'm really getting sick of this stuff. Foul play, if it's not foul play, whatever. They saying it's not. But y'all got to listen. So you mean to tell me if me and you in the water and the wave come knock us down, my wig going to the left side, whatever. Y'all just shut up. Just listen to the story. And we get out the water, right? You help me out the water. And I'm like, oh, God. And I'm laying there coughing. All of a sudden, I'm not there. Or you're not there. Let's say you're not there. I'm looking around. Well, where you at? Where? What the? So I'm not going to run. I'm not going to run and go get help. I'm not going to run and scream to the people at the front desk that my friend is in the water because I can't find her. Make it make sense, y'all. I'm not no detective. I mean, I went to school. I studied a little private, Make it make sense. How are we in the water together? I'm coughing. I got out. Where you at? Where you said, who the hotter? Listen, I'm going to tell y'all this. I don't know what happened. I only know what the news is saying. Allegedly. If we get in the water together, shouldn't we come out together? And if I don't see you, go get help. We don't, what are we doing? Did he run? I don't even know if he ran and told anybody. Because they made it seem like hours later, they go looking for her. Listen, I can't do this. Listen, people, teach your children. Teach your children about danger and how serious it is to have a buddy system. Please. Nobody should have been in that water 4 o'clock in the morning. He was a stranger. She didn't know him. Allegedly, they said they met there. How you hanging out with people? I don't understand. What is, we in 2025? You couldn't do this stuff in the 90s and in the early 2000s, so why would you do it now? Why are y'all going away with people or hanging around people you don't know? You're on an island chilling. You should be with your friends. The group you came with is the group that you should be rocking with. What's going on? We can't even trust half of the people. Hey, let's keep it real. Between you and I, do you trust everybody you hang around with? I'm dead serious. Let's keep it real now. I'm whispering. Do y'all trust everybody that y'all hang around with? No, you don't. And don't you lie. I will bust all y'all in your snot box. No, you don't. How many times have we said, oh, give it to Leroy? Nah. Don't give it to Leroy. Don't. No. I hold it myself. Nah, I got it. You sure? Yeah. I got it. Come on, y'all. Stop. We give people the benefit of the doubt. But most of the time, the doubt is the benefit. Be for real. It's beautiful young lady. I don't care if she had one eye, 1 foot. She's a human being. Was out there on that beach by herself with this dude. He comes out the water. She don't. So nobody don't say nothing. You don't run immediately. He just goes back. Did nobody makes a... Listen, I can't find my friend. This girl that was here. She's not my friend, but I just met her. Where's she? Come on, y'all. Listen, the parents came on the news and they said just to clear her drowning. They don't want to claim that there's no foul play, but they not letting that guy go. And I'm going to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't either. This is crazy. This is nuts. And he looking around in the courtroom, you see him, he like, bro, what happened to this girl, man? What happened to this girl? Oh, man. Did something happen where you tried something and she said no and I watch a lot of these crime mysteries, 48, 24, 39, 62-hour shows. I don't like it. I don't like this. So they're going to declare her drowning. You don't have a choice. And it's a shame. I really, not for nothing, if she drowned, I wish her body would just come up. I wish, because maybe they still got time to do autopsies. I don't know. I really wish this young girl's body would just come. Just to not have closure, I feel so bad for these parents, man. Please teach your children when they go away. First of all, know who they going with. Kids, if you're listening, you're teenagers, 18, 20, stop being so secretive. These are your parents. Tell them where you're going. It's not about control. It's about, hey, My daughter and my son said they went here. So y'all need to check there. Investigate that area. Investigate that friend. This is them. Listen, my mom died when I was 49. April 15th will make 5 years. I still told my mother where I was going. Are you crazy? Because I knew if something happened, mommy know. And have a friend that you could, you do the cold thing. Yo, I'm here. If I call you 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm in trouble, and bring some money. I've been locked up. Have a buddy system. It has to be somebody out there like, listen, I'm getting ready to go out with this dude. This him. Who that? That's Leroy? That's Leroy. We going here. All right, girl. It's because we are living in times today that people are sick. They going on dates to kill. I told you I read a story. I know y'all know this story. This young girl, she met this dude online. Online. First date. Hakasu. Chop, chop, chop. He chopped her up. First freaking date. Damn, I can't even tell you my color. My favorite color. He killed her. Listen, y'all better educate y'all children and tell them it can happen to you. Because a lot of people think that these things can happen to them. Oh, I'm good. You ever had that friend? Everything is good. Oh, I'm good. Y'all don't lock your doors in the house? No, I'm good. What? You let your son take the garbage out later? Oh, he good. You let your child go in the bathroom by themselves? Oh, they good. Everything is good, good, good. And they have the baddest luck in the world. Because they think everything is good. No, it's not good. We are not living in a safe world. We have people that believe hurt people, and it's okay because it was done to them. Educate your children and let them know that anything could happen to them. Anything could happen to you. Stop taking chances. If you know that this street don't got no street lights, would you walk down that block? Some people would. I bet you that girl I know would be like, oh, I'll be good. Listen, I don't know what happened to this girl. To me, it don't sound right. Because all I think about on the real is that girl that went to Aruba. She went on a class trip, walked away with this dude, never to return. Now, they confirmed, because I saw the interview with the lady. I think it's been like 30-something years. I don't know. I don't want to guess wrong. And the mother confirmed that he did it. Like, she allegedly, they said they know for a fact that he killed her. Never to find her body, ever. That body's gone. This situation here, I'm telling y'all, I don't feel right about it. Something's not right, but who am I? I ain't no Inspector Gadget. Just don't feel right. I can't see myself going in the water with you, and I come out and you're not there, and I ain't. I'm going back to my room. Make it make sense, y'all. That's why they holding him. Because they not going to hold him. But even though the judge already granted the freedom, and I think the only reason why they granted his freedom is because the parents came forward and say, listen, we're not going to say it's no foul play. She drowned. But if the parents didn't say that, I really don't think that the judge would have let him go. Allegedly, I really don't believe that he would have let him go. I don't think so. But the parents are coming forward and just said, let it be. Oh, well. Dueling protests break out in Times Square after Israel hits Gaza with extensive strikes. It's a mess, man. It's just a mess. Accused United Healthcare CEO killers federal case pushed to April. All right. Well, let's get to social media. Let's see what's going on social media. I'm running out of time. Y'all know I got to do that test. Let's get it. Social media, y'all ready? Because God knows what social media is talking about, but we gonna get to it. I say, hey. All right, let's see what's going on in social media. Y'all know I love my my memes and my special quotes. Let me see if I got something for y'all to start y'all day. Because we need it. You know, we all need special quotes and things to inspire us, to keep us going. This man said, it's better being alone. Believe me, that's what he said. Check him out.
Let me tell you something. Straight up! Being alone is better than being you. I don't fear losing people out my life. I fear losing myself trying to hold people in my life. Everybody can't go when you trying to grow. Yeah, you gotta prioritize your authenticity to yourself. Your vibe attract your tribe. When you on the road to success and you ride with people that ain't aligned with where you going, you gonna f around and lose track of where you heading at, following a loser. Hanging out with losers, hanging out with people that ain't going nowhere. See, people that ain't going nowhere want you to go with them. People that ain't doing nothing want you to do it with them. You gotta understand, being alone is better than being used. Stop letting people use you. Stop letting people train you. Stop letting people bring you where they going when they ain't going nowhere. Sometimes cutting off people is the quickest way you gonna come up. Every loss ain't a loss. Some people in your life are lessons. Some people in your life are trials and tribulations. You done tried them, but you done lost with them. They losers. And that's why they got you in these messed up situations. But you ain't stuck. The problem is you scared to lose these people out your life. Don't fear losing people. Fear losing yourself trying to hold people in your life. You forgot where you was trying to go. I'd rather be alone than lonely, because you could be lonely in the crowd. You could be lonely in a room full of losers and users and abusers. People who abuse your time, abuse your spirit. Every time you near it, you can feel it they are used. If they ain't on what you own, they shouldn't be around you. I'd rather be by myself. Let me tell you something. When you by yourself and you ain't around nobody else, you gonna get it done. Time as you start hanging with these people that don't want nothing, you ain't gonna want nothing, because they don't want nothing. You got to stop hanging around people that make you dumb yourself down to be around them. You know you better than that. You know more than that. You know you supposed to have more than that. But you dumbing yourself down, man. You ain't reaching your full potential because you around people that ain't into shit. They born losers. They mama was a loser. They daddy was a loser.
Oh, my
and
God.
Two losers combined and came together and made that trash-ass loser that you hanging out with get from around them. It's better to be alone than to be you. Stop letting these people use you. Let me tell you something.
He said, let me tell you something. Yo, he said, stop letting people use you and abuse you. And it's true. It's true. You'll know. You'll see. Cut them off. Cut them off. They ain't good for you, baby. Check it out.
Pay attention to how they treat the people that go hard for them. I'm going to say that again. Pay attention to how they treat the people that go hard for them. And the reason why I say pay attention to how they treat those people, because if they treat them people bad, you can imagine how they gonna treat you. The people that go hard for them, the people that bend over backwards for them, the people that show up and show out for them, if they treat them people bad, baby, you best believe you are not on the winning team. You can best believe if they mistreated them, they gonna mistreat you. Too often we'll believe that we're the exception to the rule, right? But a lot of times I have learned that you are not the exception to the rule. That if these people mistreat them, they'll mistreat you. You are no exception. I'm telling you, we have to pay attention. But most importantly, pay attention to the people that mistreat the people that go hard for them. Listen.
She said, listen, y'all better stop letting people. For real. It's true, man. We need these memes, man, because it's important.
Don't be offended by the truth. They be offended because you called out the truth. Simple as that. They don't want to hear any other narrative that makes them look bad. Any narrative that goes against the narrative they have already positioned into the world that makes them look like either the victim or the hero, but never the villain. I personally think that people be a little bit more self-aware than they be led on. but they would rather ignore the elephant in the room. The elephant could be sitting right on their laps, and they would duck and dodge and duck and dodge. So how dare you call out the elephant they are intentionally trying to ignore? So with those type of people, you have to allow them to live in their own delusional world. It's only going to be nothing but a fuss and a fight for you, so save yourself from that.
That's right, baby. Yeah. What you gonna do? I don't know. Just gotta be careful out there. Let's take a music break, right? Do it, DJ. Kick it.
Can't follow me, the whole world knows if I'm a gal up to date to deport them. Can't fuck to the trends and report them. If I'm a muggle inside, we don't court them. But for the big beauty queen, we support them. You are my fire. I don't wanna know if you're playing this.
All the money in the world couldn't even amount to a teaspoon of honey when you melt your mouth.
It was a clear black night, a clear white moon. Warren G was on the streets trying to consume.
You're on point five all the time, Tip. You're on point five all the time, Tip. You're on point five all the time, Tip. But then grab the microphone and let your words go.
Get your ass up and let's get ill. Get your ass up and let's get ill. That's right, dog. That's right, dog.
Knocker, the jizz rocker. Knocker, the jizz rocker.
No escaping it.
So what's that supposed to be about, daily? Get me up the back and stop acting crazy. Reminisce when all the good stop daily. Why you trying to pose like I be acting shady?
Hey, everybody, what's going on? You know, your best life begins with a smile. Are you smiling right now? You should be. Because you know a brighter smile awaits you. That's why you need to go see Joseph Lidker, DDS, at 1420 Avenue P, Brooklyn, New York, 11229. That's 1420 Avenue P, Brooklyn, New York, 11229. Hey, listen, Dr. Lidker and his team focuses on the needs of each patient to provide a comfortable patient experience in a relaxing and modern environment. So if you haven't already scheduled your appointment, give them a call at 718-339-7878. That's 718-339-7878. And when you get at the front desk, let the ladies know Preezy from the Listen Up, Listen In podcast sent you. Keep smiling.
Lost maybe 100 pounds.
Right now, me I look on you right now. There is no way in hell you lose 100 pounds. What part are you? No, man, you're lying.
Dr. Now, I promise I'm doing everything you told me to do, and I'm losing a lot of weight. I'm kind of frustrated right now because I weighed myself this morning. The scale's not going down to the number that I think it should be at because I know, you know, I've lost 100 pounds since starting the program, and it's just not showing that.
So what did the scale say?
It says 583, but that's only about 20 pounds less than last time. So I know that can't be accurate. So I think the scale is off.
The scale off? Right now you look like a Cornish hen, an oversized Cornish hen. You don't lose no weight. Right now you have to sit down there and tell me you lose weight and you lose over 100 pounds. You don't look like you lose no pound. You keep on telling me the scale a lie. A person still did the way we are you?
Yeah, she's still here.
Listen, I want you to get your chubby ass back on the scale. I want to see this myself. So what the scale say? I can't barely see it. How I say?
That's not right, Dr. Now, because it's higher than before, and that's not right.
You weigh 580 pounds. You only lose 20 pounds. Now you talk about you lose 100 pounds. This is not your everyday scale. You can't fool the scale. You can't fool nobody. You're still fat. My girl, you can't go around it and you don't lose a pound.
No, I am, Dr. Now, because I can feel it.
He asked the nurse to weigh Karen again just to clear any doubts.
All right, she weigh you again, and this time you even weigh higher. That telling me you not lose no weight. You never did lose weight. You no lose 100 pounds. You are a courageous liar. That's what you are. The nurse tell me when she come over there the first time, all she seen at your trash can was Chick-fil-A bags. That's all you yam. Fast food. And you act like you work out and you no do nothing for lose weight. So you can't fool me. You no lose no weight. Right now, me done
Give
with
me
you.
one last chance, Dr. Now.
How many chances you want me give? Make you a whole bunch of chance that you're not do nothing with it.
I'm going to lose more weight and be at the goal that you want, and I'm going to go to the local clinic. I think I've lost maybe 100 pounds.
Yeah. He was like, I'm freaking dead over here. I'm screaming. Stop, doctor. You know I lose no weight. You look like a big Cornish hen. You're a courageous liar. Terrible, terrible. Yo, check this out, man. I gotta play this before I go.
Let them get you.
Oh my.
Hello.
Hey girl, it's Millie. How are you?
Hey.
I wasn't sure if you got the invitation to the baby shower.
Yeah, I got the invitation.
Oh, I didn't get your RSVP. Are you planning on coming?
No, I'm not going to the baby shower because I don't have any kids.
What? You don't have to have kids to come to the baby shower.
Oh, well, I remember you didn't send me an invitation to the wedding because I didn't have a spouse. And you didn't want me to bring my +1 because we weren't married. So I figured you wouldn't want me at your baby shower because I don't have kids.
What? No, of course I want you at the baby shower.
No, but why would I? I didn't get invited to the union. So why would I get invited to the product of the union just to bring a gift? It's kind of tacky.
I hope you understand that the decisions we made for the wedding were just for financial reasons, personal financial reasons.
Oh, no, I get it. I get it. And me not going to your baby shower is a personal financial decision for me. So don't take it personal. I'm just not going to go.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Hello? Oh, no. You hung up on me. Bummer.
Yo. She was like, I ain't got no kids. I ain't coming to no baby shower. I don't care. And it was a pastor. She was preaching, right? And OMG, the pastor, her skirt fell down. What?
My whole skirt just fell off.
Pastor, what? And she...
My whole skirt just fell off.
Whole skirt fell off. Damn, Pastor, what's going on? No, you're losing weed. You're losing weed. Oh, boy, this is funny.
Always said that you have to eat everything. My mom always said that you have to eat everything from your plate. You have to eat all the food because there is starvation in Africa. And then I ate every day. And then I grew a bit older and I started to think that how have I helped the situation in Africa? I'm now a little bit overweight. I hope they are happy. I have done my best. Eating so much. If I ever go to Africa and they look at my belly, I will say that I did it for you.
And that's true. Y'all remember when your parents used to say to you, you better eat all this food because there are kids that's not eating. And that's the point he made. He was like, okay, so he eating. And he's like, how did I help them? You know, it's just a favorite line that moms used to say or dad.
Friend, what's up?
My mama went to jail.
Your mama went to jail?
Wanna know why her went to jail?
Yeah, why? Tell it, friend.
Cause her got caught stealing from that store.
No,
that's why.
No, she didn't.
And we gotta go get her out that jail.
What Granny say?
And my gamma said that's a damn shame.
Right.
And guess what? Mommy got evicted from her house.
No, she didn't.
Yup. And my gammy said hers don't know how anybody get evicted off of no Section 8.
Right, how much was the rent?
Gammy said mommy rent was $7. And her list got kicked out her house.
No, she didn't.
And Gammy said her can come stay with us.
Right.
Mommy dirty and her don't clean up nothing.
You ever had them kids that just tell just a little bit too much? Hey, listen, they saying that, what's up with Kanye? Kanye, allegedly, they're saying Kanye tweets explosive things about Jay-Z and Beyonce's children. I don't know if y'all saw that, but I did. And it said, allegedly, he said, wait, has anyone ever seen Jay-Z and Beyonce's younger kids? Where's the button? The R word. No, like literally. And this is why artificial insemination is such a blessing. Having the R word kids, children, is a choice. Bro, tell me this is fake. Tell me that he did not. Please tell me he didn't call this Beyonce and Jay-Z two little kids the R word. Somebody says, it was not nice knowing you. Somebody said Jay-Z signed this man and gave him a rock chain, and Kanye talking about his kids. He not on his medicine. Somebody said Diddy made him do it. Somebody said, wow, a new low, even for him. Does no one around him care? Get this guy help. Somebody said, but it's true though. Somebody said, I'm surprised that people are surprised by anything he says at this point. Somebody said, that man ain't say that. Y'all need to stop lying on him. Somebody says, go to his Twitter. Somebody said, dang. Somebody said, maybe it was hacked. Let's not jump to conclusions. People can hack your account. Somebody said, you know what? That's true. Somebody said, he's still on there talking about it. So why he deleted? Oh, shoot. Somebody said, and I'm reading people come, oh, shoot. Well, I can't defend him now since you made that point. Somebody says, yo, man, not the kids, bro. Don't play with the kids. Somebody says, oh, don't worry. He'll apologize and he'll pay for those words. Somebody said this was deplorable. Somebody said, they gonna send for you. He better chill. Somebody said, nah, he ain't that crazy. He definitely got hacked, y'all. He ain't say that. Don't believe it, man. He did not say this. Somebody said, when the kid have any type of disability, the parents will go to war, especially calling them the R word. This is crazy. You don't do that. Somebody said, hey, listen, let's just wait and see. He could have been hacked. Hey, for his sake, I hope he was hacked. It can happen. I hope he didn't say that about the Beyonce. You don't say that about anybody's kids. I really hope that he didn't do that. Soul clip, y'all. Soul clip. Before we end the show. Hey. Before we end the show. Come on. Hear the drummer get wicked. Y'all remember this, old school heads? Oh man, why they had to cut it? I like to did that part. I like to did that part. Mr. A said Kanye's cheese is sliding off his cracker. And the mayonnaise. Yeah. Mayonnaise sandwich. Who eats mayonnaise sandwich? Y'all remember we used to toast the bread? You put the mayonnaise on it first and then you toast it at in the bottom oven. Stop acting like y'all do that. Y'all used to eat cooked bologna too. Stop playing yourself. I know you did. Yes, you did.
Wasn't such a wimp, cause then I would let you know that I love you so, and if I was your man, then I would be true. The only lying I would do is in the bed with you. Then I turned to Tinder, the one who loves you dearly. P.S. love me tender, but the letter came back 3 days later. Returned to sender. Damn.
She gets on passing me.
You got to be out of your mind to burn a bridge with somebody that's been good to you.
That's right. Well,
you ain't crazy, you loony.
You're Looney Tune.
You know, crazy, they got some medicine that can get your mind back right.
That's right.
Loony, it's over. You got to be loony. I do not burn bridges.
Don't burn them, baby.
I cross over. Because I might need to cross back.
That's right. Gotta get home.
But if I burn the bridge, I can't come back that way.
You can't. And you might have to pay a toll. That's right. You might just have to pay a toll when you come back. Ain't nobody playing with you.
The old man who was caught speeding at almost 200 kilometers per hour a couple of months ago refused to pay his speeding fine, claiming that everything he does is fast. According to the man, he eats fast, he sleeps fast, he drives fast, he reads fast, and he even walks fast. When he had to appear on court today, he explained the same thing to a Western Cape judge who replied, "Let's see how fast you can do a 6 months in prison."
Have a good day, Gig. Thanks for tuning in. That's right. You want to do everything fast? Well, now you do the time fast. All right, y'all, I'm going to play this last thing because we got to get out of here. What's this? Check this out for all my ladies out there. And go get the mammograms. I'm not playing with y'all.
Dangerous thing a woman can do is learn how to love herself.
That's true.
Because the moment she does, she stops tolerating disrespect.
Yes.
She stops chasing those who never chose her.
Preach.
She stops settling for almost and maybe. And that's when they start to fear her.
Yes.
Not because she's cold, but because she's finally free.
Amen, Lord.
Learn to love yourself.
Yes, Lord.
Your freedom is in your self-love.
Preach.
Learn to love yourself.
Amen. Say it again.
Your freedom is in your self-love. Learn to love yourself.
Thank you.
Your freedom is in your self-love.
Amen.
Learn to love yourself. Your freedom is in your self-love.
Preach.
Learn to love yourself.
He was so close to the mic. I smelled his breath. He was like, learn to love yourself. It's true. It's facts, baby.
Apologize to friends. The fake ones, they follow. You ever had a friend disappear the moment that they messed up? They'll ghost you with no apology and no closure. People subconsciously avoid you when they know that they've done you wrong. But they weren't just avoiding an apology. They were avoiding accountability. A real friend takes responsibility because the friendship matters more than their ego. Because friendships don't fall apart over mistakes. They fall apart when someone refuses to make things right. So next time someone disappears after they've done you wrong, let them go. Never chase a friendship that only exists when you stay silent. Their exit wasn't a loss, it was an answer.
Animal big lads. Y'all better listen. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm trying to get everything that I found yesterday. Trying to get everything. Because it's important. I may not be able to play everything, but most important things that we need. The last one, here we go.
A mistake that you came across this video because you needed to hear this today. You didn't lose them. They lost you. Fix your chest. Fix your head. There's nothing down there. There's nothing back there. We moving forward. Revenge for what? Closure for what? Be jealous for what? Why? I have no reason to. Why? Because we know who we are. Yeah, that's right. We know who we are. And as long as you know who you are, you don't need no closure. The only closure that you need is silencing yourself and stepping away. The best way to hurt a person is to let them miss you. Let them see you win. Let them see you when you're new. Forgive yourself. Let it go. Move on. Like I said, you might be looking in the rear view, but keep driving forward. What's behind you, we're not letting that get in front of us. Again, you know who you are. They can't dictate that. They can't take that away from you. You are the trophy. You're the prize. It doesn't matter what trophies are in your case. You are the shiniest trophy that stands out from the rest of them. They can't take that from you. It's not by mistake that you came across this video because you needed to hear this today.
Ha ha! Y'all better recognize. I'm trying to tell y'all, I be trying to preach to y'all all the time now. I can't be preaching every day. For real. But listen, I got to get on out of here because y'all know I got to do the tests. Ladies, do your mammograms and go see your gynecologists, and fellas, y'all do the same, man. Go get them tests done, man. We got to live, man. It's important. Very important. Stop playing with your life. You got to eat right. We want to live, right? We're going to go on these trips. We want to travel the world. Much love to you, Mr. A. Hey, listen, y'all. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Live, laugh, love. Love you first, because you can't love anyone or anything unless you love yourself first. Stay healthy, stay focused, keep God first in your life, and hug and squeeze your family members and your pets, because they family too, just a little bit tighter. I love you, Mommy and Daddy. I miss y'all so much. I wish y'all was here. Lucky in streets, I miss you. I wish y'all was here too. I miss y'all so much. Hey, listen, no texting while driving, no driving while texting. No drinking while driving, no driving while drinking. Watch your surroundings, because your fake friends, co-workers, acquaintances, and associates and what's-uppers and family members are always watching you. That's right, that's right. Let's make today a great day. Is hump day, hump day. How they came up with that? Maybe because Wednesday's in the middle? I don't know. I never understand the hump stuff. You're nasty. Stop thinking that way. Anyway, keep smiling, y'all. Don't let nobody get you down. Come on now. We woke up this morning. That's the most important thing, because some people didn't. Have a great day, all right? Enjoy Podbean. There's so many podcasters out there doing their thing. And tune in tomorrow at 6:30 or 6:45. I woke up late this morning. I'm sorry. I was dreaming. And I was almost, Okay, so anyway, everybody have a great day. Everybody that was on the panel, thank you. Everybody that was listening, thank you too. Enjoy your day. Keep the ones that surround you that love you, man. And the ones that don't give a F, let them go. I'm telling you, your life will be so much better. And peace. No drama. Not for your daddy or your mama. All right, I gotta go. I ain't trying to be no rapper here. Y'all ain't gonna have me do the hippity hoppity, don't stop, rocket to the bang bang boogie, say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogity beat. You ain't gonna find no podcast show like this. You keep looking, keep searching. I dare you. I bust y'all all in the snot box. I'm not playing with y'all. Anyway, I love y'all, man. I don't care what color you are. I don't care what race or creed. It doesn't matter. This is not a racism show. We don't play that on here. There is no color, except for when you cut yourself, it's red. That's what I do. But the teacher told me it ain't red exactly. It's really blue. But when they cut it in the oxygen, y'all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, God bless y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.
That concludes this episode of Listen Up, Listen In with your host, Preezy. Hey, yo, Preezy, tell them how to keep in touch, baby.
Go to Instagram, Listen Up, Listen In 5687, and on Facebook, Listen Up, Listen In. You can also email me at listenuplistenin5687@gmail.com. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, by following me on social media, you'll be able to see all the platforms my podcast is on. Wherever you consume my podcast, hit the subscribe button so you can be notified when a new episode is posted. Rate, review, and share this podcast.
Listen up, listen in. Listen up, listen in. Yeah.
A difference a day makes 24 little hours from the sun and the flowers.
Bruh.
When